working on this because ultimately this might yield us some permanent solutions. But it's really, really tough to read. I mean, brain anatomy, anybody remember it? I mean, I also have to study the names of to be able to pronounce the different parts that as we're going through. So what I hope to be able to do today is to kind of translate some the more technical aspects and to emphasize what all of this really means. What all of the data that we're gathering means for what we know about pedophiles, what we know about the theory behind sexual offending, how we assess them, and how ultimately we can address the problems in society. Now, I think the reason that a lot of people are interested in the brain, philosophically, and how it relates to sexual offending is because of what I call the big questions. Whenever anybody asks, is it in the brain, really what people are asking is, can we change it? We used to ask a lot, is it in the genes? More or less for the same question. Well, if it's in the genes, then maybe we can't change it. We have the same idea. If it's in the brain, well, the brain doesn't change very much, maybe we can't change it. People also often start to believe, well, if it's in the brain, doesn't that mean that the people aren't responsible for their behavior? They can't control it. If they were born with it, well, that has following from that are all kinds of ethical implications and legal implications. So people become very anxious about what the results are, mostly because they're afraid that it's going to interfere with political beliefs that they hold. Yet, because the language of brain research is so complicated and the statistics are so hideously complicated, nobody's really sure exactly what the research is showing about the role of the brain in pedophilia and sex offending. So these are the questions that I kind of want to hit today after reviewing what we do know about the brain itself. Now, the role